I had to pick the missus up today as well from work. And I literally walked into my house at 13:52. So we're of course slightly delayed, guys. Come on, Tish, you little knobbed. Wait, no, I've closed it. Just don't tie Tish, bye Tish, yeah, off your pop. Don't go anywhere. We're still checking your video, publish it, that's okay. And then I think we're done. Good, let's go. We're good, we're gravy. I think we're live on all the platforms. Let's go get it. 15 stream streak is crazy. What am I doing with my life? That doesn't sound like something very supportive. Caitlin's also on a 15 stream streak. I don't know if I don't know what how to keep track of it. It doesn't tell me who's on the streak until you guys post it. Do you know what I mean? And now my chat's gone down. Right, we're good. We are okay. It isn't showing up as an option, but hearing that makes me realise I didn't need it. I don't know, what do you mean, dude? Sorry? I just read back on something. 13 streak is crazy. 13 streak. Wow. Yeah, guys, we're finally starting to make progress with Naru. Like, he's finally starting to go in the crate. He still barks a bit. His separation anxiety is still a bit wild, but it's definitely a huge improvement on what it has been. Massively. He's no longer barking down the whole bloody street. And he takes a breath now in between his barks, which is lovely. That's really good. You know, that's big progress. But yeah, guys, what did you lot think of Severance? What did we think? What's our honest thoughts on the game? It is progression aid, isn't it? It was easy to stay alive because you kept cheating. I thought you'd let it go after 1 or 2, but no, you kept it going for at least 90 minutes. At least 90 minutes you continue to stream snipe. I thought it was a Phantom at first. Push that. Quite fast, not a Raiju. I feel like we should maybe prestige today. I feel like we maybe should. Needs more maps. Agreed. It definitely does need more maps. But I genuinely really liked it. Hello, Miles. How are you, dude? I genuinely really liked it. I think it's a good game. What do you mean you banned? No, you must have been watching on an alt account or on YouTube. It's not a Thay, Dio, Maroi, Abake, Huntu, Revenant, Wraith, Phantom, Oni, Raiju, Myling. Hello, right? How are you, dude? Oh! That's a good start, isn't it? That's a great start. That's a really good start. Yeah. And it's a yokai. Huh? Huh? How's that happened? Hello guys, how are you? How are you? That one don't count. Let's go straight into some Nightmare. Let's go straight into some Nightmare. We should prestige soon, because then I get my kinky badge, don't I? What badge do I get if I prestige? Which one is it? Oh yeah, we should. Maybe. We'll see, innit? We'll see. I don't know. I don't know. Happy birthday, Julie. How are you? Happy birthday. Combat, how are you, dude? Liza, thanks, dude. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my absolute bestest. It's not going very well, but I'm trying. But it's crazy. There's so many people on a 15 stream streak. That's insane. Because that's when it first came out as well, isn't it? That's nuts. Hello, Tom. How are you? Gem 15. Unbelievable, dude. Hello, Em. How are you? I'm good, Julie. Really good, dude. Thank you for asking. I will wait for you. I will wait for you. You have 40k. Don't do it. Don't do it. There's so much stuff in my office as well. It's ridiculous. Like, my office is small anyway, but now it's getting more and more cramped. And this is crazy. I did the perfect run and forgot to circle the damn ghost. Yeah, I do the same. I've done it before. Happens to the best of us, doesn't it? Happens to the best of us. Take that. You can't hear that, can you? Leave that there. Who have we got? Christopher. He sounds like a knob. I will wait for you. I will wait for you. What's some tips for Phasmo? Don't forget a lighter. You're welcome. Guys, bear in mind, some of the redeemables on the page will not be active during the subathon. That's just a reminder. That's just worth noting. You know, like, I'm not going to be potentially baking a cake in a T-Rex outfit and somebody redeems hide my forehead. You know? I'm not going to be potentially walking around Tesco's and somebody redeems hide your forehead. Won't be happening. And also, mainly because the Tangiers keep doubling up, and I don't know why, and it's something to do with the subathon scenes that I've set up. I haven't figured it out yet. That's a party pooper. In all honesty, I was kind of hoping all of you would suddenly spam it so you'd have 0 points for the subathon. Hello Silver, how are you? What do I think the ghost is? I haven't stepped inside the building yet, mate. It's a Yuri. I've sussed it already. It's a Yuri. Okay. I will wait for you. Take a photo of that. We got the bonus. Gonna be the new. Oh no! Nice, nice. It is, isn't it? I really do like it. And if, like I said, if it's the one developer that's constantly pumping out content, fair play. I hope it succeeds for him. No, because it might not be Tesco's, guys. It might be Morrison's. It might be Sainsbury's. You know, you never know. Okay. Now we have all of that. Let's get the breaker on. Orbs could take a while to appear. No events thus far. Let's drop this stuff here. We're going to go for perfect games again. I can't believe we lost the streak by not circling the damn ghost again. Take the colonoscopy reader. And I'll take the... No, I'll hold on to these things. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, here he is. Nice, dude. Oh, my video camera's down here. Stick that there. Get that. No, don't get that. Get that. Get that. Put that there. The ghost is definitely in here. Get a photo of that. And the spirit box. I don't know where's a good place to put it in here, guys, you know. There. That's the best spot you can put it. Did he just throw my book? Where did he just eat that? I got that. Nice. Get the oof. And the motion. I will wait for you. I will wait for you. Get the fire. Put the Fuego in there. I'm just overloading the place. Is that a Yuri? That's a Yuri. Didn't I say it was a Yuri? I can't believe I didn't clip that. I can't believe I didn't clip that. That's really upsetting. EMF reading. What do we need? Capture a photo of the ghost in a video camera. Copy. Yeah, this guy's got a proper door fetish. Proper door fetish. He loves them. He loves... you're teasing me. You're teasing me. I will wait for you. I will... No, I didn't want the sensed motion! Turn that off, bro. I've got no evidence thus far, though, have I? Thus far. Look at me go, dude. 5.2. The ghost is no longer in there. The ghost is now in the hallway. What a knobhead. I didn't see. Did you pick up the bone? I did pick up the bone. Why does everybody always now think I'm just always going to forget the bone? It's really rude. It's really deep. You guys, what? You guys think I'd be stupid enough to make that mistake that many times? It's just not like me. I don't make those sort of mistakes, guys. We know this. You know, we know this. You know? Where can I... What can I touch here? Put that down there. Maybe... we're not going to get Spirit Ryan, but... Or Ghost Ryan, but we can try. You did it twice already? No, I didn't prove it. You're all wrong. Everybody's wrong. Hold on to that. She says we gotta hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. Has he moved again? I can't be arsed for this guy. I really can't be arsed for him. What a dick, dude. Dot placement is perfect. That's really good. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, this is one of the reasons I genuinely don't like playing Nightmare. Because I just feel like it always takes... Or it just... He's constantly moving around like it's bloody Bugs Bunny or something. We still don't have another piece of evidence. This is amazing. I love this so much. We've got all of our cruces here, so we're protected. Get a photo of that. I need a photo of the ghost though as well. I've got one deletion. I will wait for you. You think it's twins? Hello, Salami. How are you, dude? You might not forget the bone, but you do forget the lighter. Yeah, a couple of times I've done that. It can't be Agoria. If it did, definitely move out here. No. I don't fancy helping him. Hello, Peak. I don't fancy helping him. I've still got no piece of evidence. He's touching loads of doors. Oh, I got it. I got it. Nice! Fire extinguisher, so I can use that video for that. This is crazy. Mary, thank you for the follow, dude. How are you? He's moved again! I can't stand this guy. Okay, thank you for the follow, dude. Hello, Chloe. Shopping with Shino. I'm gonna start shouting things. Is it grocery shopping? What are we doing, Salami? Is it grocery shopping or what? And he doesn't hunt and kill the player. Why can't we have an active ghost that is good banter? I think you can have that. It's called Friendly Ghost. How are you, Chloe, dude? There we go. That's all of our videos. Now I just need a photo. And I still have not one piece of evidence. Is it possible this could be a shade? I think this could be a shade. If he's thrown... He keeps throwing that. I don't know, he's opened and closed the doors though as well, isn't he? Let me put that there. And then... see, that could still be a shade. That could definitely still be a shade. Where'd I put the video camera? I've lost my video cam... don't panic. I found it. Yeah, there's no orbs. The breaker's gone off. So we know it's not a Wraith and it's not a Djinn. And a couple of you. I had a jacket potato today. Yeah, but if it's hiding, if it's not using Ghost Ryan as its thing, then all the others are done off a sound, aren't they? Or actually being present in it. I will wait for you. I will wait for you. Da 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 da. I will wait for you. Right. I wanted a sound sensor. My tier 1 sound sensor. 10 street. No way, dude. Pizza. Nice. Zeke Sharp. If he's moved again. It's not an Oni. I'm so confused, dude. At this point, just let him hunt. I still need a photo of the ghost. An event as soon as we leave the room. Oh yeah, that's no shade, bro. I'm really confused. I can't believe we're turning this into a bloody game of... oh, you knobhead. We've got everything though, haven't we? I can drop that. Now we just need to actually just go around and try and find the actual ghost room. But at the minute, this is insane. We haven't got orbs, we haven't got ghost writing. Take my colonoscopy. Yeah, my sanity will be on 0 by now. 6.5, 7.4, 7.1. He's moved again. 5.4. Is he in here? 6. He's in here. What the heck is this, bro? I didn't think that was twins. He's turned the brake off again. I don't think that was twins. I did think it was a shame, but it was faster than normal. I will wait for you. I can't believe I was going to jump on stream without any of my piercings in. I would have been so disgusted with myself. 8.9, 9.1. He is still over there. Hello, Boo. How are you? Some of our watch streaks are higher than your game streak will go. That's not correct though, is it? Because my win streak's 21. That's my PB. To not get one piece of evidence is crazy, isn't it? That's insane. Across a whole game to not have one piece of evidence yet. Ghost constantly changing the room. Loads of events. Hold that as well. Oh, it's so bright. No, this is genuinely doing my head in. This is genuinely doing my head in. We may need to genuinely turn those off, guys, because I've got so much stuff in my office. I don't think I can do it. As in, it's very cramped. But again, all of the stuff is for all of the streams coming up, and I can't put it downstairs because the girls will start rummaging. Yeah, Phoenix, turn the push-up one. Genevieve, yes, it is a very good game. We may run some of it today if we've got the people around for it. I'm so confused. We definitely changed to Nightmare, didn't we? We must have changed to Nightmare. Imogen, thank you for the follow, dude. How are you? I'm feeling like we didn't change to Nightmare. If it dares tries to tell me. Calby, thank you for the follow, dude. Nah, it's not Revenant. I think it's a Yuri. What's the evidence for a Yuri? Nah, we got the monkey paw. We've only smudged it once, so I can check that. What's the evidence for a Yuri? Ghost orbs, freezing temps, and dots. I'm bloody so confused here, dude. He's turning the breaker off again. There goes the hunt. I'm gonna do something quickly. Let's try do this. I wish to trap the ghost. How many bloody doors closed there? Where the bloody hell's he trapped then? What? How? Eh? That's not right, is it? You telling me I've got 4 fucking ghosts running around? What? And in the one room that should be the ghost room, with cold breath, 6.2. I'm so confused by this. It's a Huntu! It's a mimic. That has to be a mimic. Because Huntu's force freezing. The game's broken, dude. The game is absolutely broken. So he came out of the bathroom. Get move! Move! Goodness gracious me, dude. I could still be a mimic though, innit? What's the other evidence for Huntu? Freezing temps and ghost orbs. It has to be a mimic, innit? It's a... That's hunted within 1 minute! What the shit? Did I not smudge him last one? Oh, don't touch me! You little pervert! Did I not smudge it? Did I not smudge it the last time? I thought I did. Did I not smudge it? Are you sure I didn't smudge it?
Welcome back. I've got some jobs.
Hello, Jared. How are you, dude? How are you? I did smudge it. I'm gonna check it. Because if I smudged it, how did it hunt within 1 minute? Oh wait, 2 seconds. I've set my sound up again. I will wait for you. I will wait for you. Go to default. So confused. Oh, I didn't smudge it. It's freezing. Bro, I smudged it! 24 seconds I've smudged that out, yeah? The game's broken. He's still hunting. The game is absolutely broken. Wait for it. He disappears. Are you fucking having me on? That's hunted within 1 minute. What the shit? It didn't. What do you mean it didn't affect it? What load of bollocks that is? Of course it affects it. You hear it slow down and everything. That's how I always do my smudge. Freezing. You hear the ghost slows down. The game is absolutely broken. And then literally within 1 minute it hunts again. It has to be a mimic, innit? They need to fix their game, dude. They need to fix the game. That is so bad. That's hunted within 1 minute. Guys, the ghost can walk away. He can fucking turn his back on me. How are you trying to justify that, bruv? The smudge has worked. The ghost slows down. It's a mimic. That has to. The hunter doesn't have line of sight. You hear as soon as he's smudged, he slows down. That means the smudge is he's felt the effects of it, bruv. The game's broken, dude. The game is absolutely you can hear it. Broken. It's nothing to do. Are you trying to say that because the ghost walked away from me and we had a fucking disagreement that a smudge doesn't work? We ain't clutching at straws like this, are we? Surely not. Skill issue. See, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's insane. Everybody's smashing at my door, bruv. What do you want? What do you want? Since she can walk, dude, she's just everywhere. Just everywhere. Hi. Okay. Mwah. No, stay there, baby, stay there. The smudge worked. He walked towards you, and when you smudged, he changed direction and walked away. Yeah, exactly. I can't believe you guys don't want me to do well so much. You'll come up with stuff like that. Felicity said I grenaded him. It still works. It's still a method. Hey, Ghosty said he was walking away as I smudged. Ah! I can't believe that. Hello, Hannibal. How are you, dude? How are you? Was it an event? No, it was a full-on hunt. That's insane. That's insane. I can't believe that. Ba bam 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 ba ba bam bam bam. And people still think I'm the reason I can't get a win streak. It's crazy. I'm not the reason. Kinetic's the reason. You know? We all know I'm incredible. Don't we? I'm not the reason I can't get a win streak. It's Kinetic. It's Kinetic. It's Kinetic. I watch streaks are greater than you. Shut up, Loza. That's already been used today. I will wait for you. No, but Cap, the smudge worked, dude. The smudge did its job. It was walking towards me. I threw the smudge at him, and he walked elsewhere. That's why. The smudge itself works. I've never had a problem, and it's crazy that we're thinking that. Everything's there. I can't believe you guys find me so, like such an unreliable source of information. You refuse to believe me, even when there's footage of it. It's what usually happens to me, but circles back and die. No, but I just can't believe that we didn't get no evidence, nothing. Didn't have forced freezing, even though it's a hunter and they have forced freezing temperatures. There was times that I hunted and the breaker was off because there was 2 hunts before I put the breaker on. There was no breath whatsoever. And then when you eventually shows breath, you smudge it and it hunts within 60 seconds. How insane is that? I was agreeing with the person who said it earlier, the prediction came true. No, don't do that. We shouldn't agree. How many hours do I have? 3. 3 hours, dude. Bum bum be dum bum bum be dum dum. My back and my knee hurts as well, guys. It's like I rubbed it the wrong way or something yesterday. Do you know what I mean? I don't even know how that hurts. Bum bum. Now, but come again, people in the comments saying of our video we posted yesterday, saying they've had a gin turning the breaker off. I need to get this right without dying. Who's got the most channel points? Because there was a point where loads of people had like 200k worth of channel points. Obviously we didn't have channel points on. Hello Corpse, how are you, dude? Yeah, there was a period where because we didn't have them on, everyone just stored them up. I'd love to know how many channel points everybody has, or like who has the apps like the most. Because I feel like a lot of people have now obviously used it for hide your forehead. Why am I taking 3 candles in? Let's take this. I take all of this stuff just so I can still get like, oh, what a touch. Just so I can still get the events and stuff if any do happen. I don't know where any of the cursed objects are. 143k. Yeah, okay, so I reckon either Sugar or Fate Killer. I reckon Fate Killer's probably got the most. I don't know if they're here today, but I reckon Fate Killer's must have touching 200k. Certainly if they didn't do the hide the forehead the other day. Bum bum. Guys, appreciate the heartbeats. Very kind. So yeah. I still wish I should be able to take him away from people just for giggles. Do you know what I mean? Like, no. Boom boom. Where's my heart rate? It's in my chest. Ba-dum-dum. You should do like a ghost spin wheel and ghost gambling on purple. What's that mean? What's a ghost spin wheel? I don't know how to set that stuff up. I think we've looked into it. I'm sure Felicity tried to break it down to us for us a while ago, and I just couldn't figure it out. I used to have 300k points before the forehead. Oh, 70! I'm coming back to normal, guys! Amazing! This is good stuff, dude. My heart rate's no longer bloody killing me. Yeah, that's, do you know what I mean, Kate? I feel like I should be able to do that. Spin the wheel for ghosts and then doubter or believer predictions for channel points gambling. As in what I think the spin the wheel will be. And they have to say yes or no. I wouldn't even know how to work that, dude. Bum bum be dum bum bum be dum dum. He's gonna be on the very top floor, isn't he?
Sheena, your early letter to Santa asking for a win streak. I'm sorry nobody can grant that wish.
Ho ho ho!
Who was that? You cock. I don't know what the cursed object is. had a demon once that didn't hunt for 3 minutes. Was great. It's you obviously expect things, but like the absolute basics of the game you would hope would work by now. Do you know what I mean? Bum bum, be dum bum bum, be dum dum bum bum, be dum bum bum, be dum dum. Guys, I thought as well, right? There's no guarantee on it, but obviously heading into the 17th. Guys, watch this. You've heard of Luke Littler. Have you heard of Shinobi? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So there's unlikely probably to be a stream next Thursday or Friday. Again, I haven't really like put much thought into it, but I just think if we're gonna be doing that, I'll probably take some dark time to spend with the girls properly. Do you know what I mean? Lottie, did you like the dart throw, did you? Lottie, just thank you for the follow, dude. Shino Bieber. What do you mean Shino Bieber? Guys, where's the tarot cards down here? I found the ghost room though. Which is absolute bollocks. What is the cursed object? Ah, tarot cards for first haunted mirror. Tarot cards aren't in here. I thought there was an. I thought the tarot cards were downstairs on the ground floor. Hello, Jenny. How are you? Back upstairs and keep. No, you see, John, you're all telling me different things. Guys, wait. Do you call this the first floor or the ground floor? Can we all agree that it's the ground floor so that you guys are all completely wrong? This is the ground floor, not the first floor. It's on the ground floor, yeah? Nice. I don't know what you mean by Shinobiba. What do you mean? It is ground, innit? Jenny, listen. I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed, okay? I'm gonna leave that with you, Jenny. First floor, ground floor is the set. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Don't you start. Don't you start that! Oh, take that. Oh, go away, dude. Is that still gonna work if I do it like here? Nice. That's lovely. Let's leave that like that. Put that there. I can't believe I can't find the tarot cards. It definitely is the tarot cards because it's not the music box or anything else. I feel like I know where the other stuff is. Yeah, it's not here. Let's get a candle in here. Take that. Get a bit of salt. I don't think it can be anything like kinky either. Purely because we didn't get any events whilst we was upstairs. 1.4, we're close to freezing here. I don't send out the notification, dude, it's automatic. So it's not here. Tarot cards are on the side table by the couch. What? Are you telling me they're actually there? They're not there. They're not there. Ah! Did you just mug me off? Bum, I see someone say he's considering it's a UK owned game. There should be UK maps. Imagine a pub. Oh my gosh, like, can you imagine that? I thought cancel flats would be brilliant. As in just like those like estates, like the fucking. That would be hilarious. That would be absolutely hilarious. And a big Tesco. Imagine like you said, I've seen someone say that considering it's a UK owned game, there should be UK maps. Imagine a pub or some council flats in a big Tesco's. What's the geezer out of EastEnders? Phil Mitchell and Grant. Imagine him. I don't watch EastEnders, but they're obviously like a legend in their own right. Can you imagine that? You get them guys chasing after you. That'd be bloody hilarious. Insane. Does that mean you shriek for stream? What do you mean I shriek for stream? Oh, that's just for their Beejles. Sorry, dude. Sorry. I'm convinced there's no cursed object. I'm absolutely convinced of it. There's never a cursed object in there anyway. Windowsill. I don't know. Ah! I didn't even know that's the first time I've ever had the voodoo doll spawn there. I didn't even know the doll was there. I don't play Point Hope much. So I didn't know it spawns there. That's crazy. Wow. Fair play. My mind is blown. Break is still on. No, Jenny, I don't see many things, dude. There are many things I don't see. My jaw is so badly out of alignment that my teeth are catching. Freezing temps. Freezing temps any second now. 1, 2, 3. Freezing! Not bad. Oh, bloody heck, dude. Let's turn those lights off for a second. There's no orbs. I'm convinced the game thinks we're on low heavy. Absolutely has to. Let's put this down here. Not literally, dude. And then, because we're right next to we're right in the ghost room. Use voodoo for funsies. No. Boss man as the goes. What's the best shop in Wakey? Wakey Wines. Oh, can you imagine that? Fair play. Okay, there's no orbs. This could be a shade. This could well be a shade. Hello Jennifer, how are you, dude? He fell off as well, didn't he? He turned the light on, so it's not a mirror. What a cock, dude. What an absolute cock. What an absolute knobhead. Is this still the ghost room? It is. He hasn't hunted once. This 100% has to be a shade. Is it time to whip out the sound sensor or what? I don't get why they haven't done that though as well, you know. If they've... if it is a UK game, why would you not put UK locations on it? Do you know what I mean? Also, Lottie, if you just said BP gas station, one, BP is global, I believe. It's a global company, so you see them everywhere. Secondly, in the UK, it's not called a gas station, it's called a petrol station. Are you from the UK, Lottie, or are you a fraud? Are you fake? I've never known a UK person to call a petrol station a gas station. What did I come in here for, guys? I wanted to check my sanity. I forgot what I've come in here for. A haunted pub, yeah. Oh, sound sensor. It's not a gas station. It's not a gas station. It's a petrol station. Yeah, there you go. And this a local, do you know what I mean? Premier Inn. All of the good stuff. You know? Yeah, exactly. Tell him, Jody. Now gasoline is liquid. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. They're saying a gas is liquid. It doesn't make sense to me. Did it write in the book, or is that just a shadow? No, it hasn't written in the book. This is by far the 2 worst games of Nightmare I've ever played. Yeah, Sam's chicken. Can you imagine that? Get a 2 for 2 and he's getting twins. Nice, dude. Nemesis, that's not always the case. It should be, but it's not always the case, though. Australia calls it a service station. No, a service station, something in the middle of a motorway. Do it, Jenny. Start a movement, dude. Do you know what I mean? And a co-op, great shout. That's a great shout. This is insanity, dude. This is absolutely insanity. No, we're not talking about gas stations. We're talking about petrol stations, Lux. Petrol stations. You know, the things that it's a liquid that you put in your car for it to go boom boom. You know. This is a shade. Tomato, tomato. What do you mean tomato, tomato? A shade is freezing temps, Ghost Rider, and EMF 5. So let's... The sound sensor's on, the EMF's right there. And then let's set this... right there. And let's go sit in the truck for a little bit and see if we can pick some things up. Fuel stations. Is fuel station, petrol station? Hello, Dream. How are you, dude? Oh, I was going to drive away then. Here we go. Let's have a butcher at this. Thank you for the hello, dude. Sorry, and Riley, thank you for the follow. How are you? Bum 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 bum. Is Jackie still there? Oh, you want the number 1 back? Okay, yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. I don't know what that is. Who's my twin? Nicholas, thank you for the follow, dude. How are you? Did we have ghostwriting? So it's a shade. So it is a shade. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? How did I miss that? How did I miss it? It's a shade. Surely we should get EMF 5 though as well. Surely. No, Jackie, I was gonna say, are you looking for the like the diamond bit badge or like the bandana one? Hello, Chloe. How are you, dude? Because I just seen your DM. That's the orange one is the 50k one, isn't it? Oh, gamer, it's unacceptable, isn't it? Hello, Hex. How are you? Have you seen Nautilus? No. The diamond. Yeah, I don't know why you haven't got that, dude. Didn't I get freezing? Nah. KB, if I got freezing, I'd know. Do you know what I mean? I don't just forget these things. This is point nope. Dream, dude. He's just burning out my Fuego. EMF 5, EMF 5, EMF 5. There we go. Nice. There we have it. Do we go for a perfect game knowing it's a shade and we'll be here for ages? Ah! Now you tell me how that's ghostwriting. I know I got an EMF reading there, but how? Tell me how that's ghostwriting. Where's the book, bruv? Where's the book? In that photo there. These are by far the 2 worst games I've played. Let's go. I'm not going to try and get a perfect game because it's insane. Insane. Yeah, but to happen like for 2 games in a row to be that bad is crazy. It's genuinely crazy. Baby, can't you see I'm falling? It's dangerous. We got that right at least.
I've got some jobs
At
ready.
least we got that right. That's positive. That's positive. Right. Let's go for a round. We'll go into some no heavy before we do the weekly challenge. Let's do one more round.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
This has got to be the worst hour, the worst start to the stream in months, dude. Should we leave? Does anybody actually want to go to school? It's look, school's just finished, bruv. It's 3 o'clock on a Wednesday. Should we just leave? Should we just do a method? Maybe we should just do a method vid. Should we do that? Nah, you got this. Shut up, bruv. Shut up, Louise. Go away! Ah! Your education is important, bruv. I'm 10 years past that. Do you know what I mean? And even when I did study, I didn't study anything like academic. I studied performing arts, bruv. They had me doing ballet and tap dancing. I'm stiff, bro. If I move my leg or try to do a plie, my body goes, ah! And I had to do that stuff. Do you know what I mean? Nat, are you joking? Hello, Rami, how are you, dude? But I didn't watch what? Sorry, dude. Show us what you learned. I've been trying to do that for about 11 months. You know? I've been trying. It's not going very well. But I'm trying. Somebody said that to me. They was like, Webby, you got to think, dude. You've been training consistently for like 15 years. I said, so my body should be stronger than ever. It shouldn't be more broken. You know? We wouldn't look it up on stream, dude. You ever heard of a game called Killer Frequency? I feel like I've played that. Or I've got it. All we can do is try. When you try your best but you don't succeed. When you get what you want but not what you need. That's what's going. That's what I feel like that, Tevi. When this stuff goes on like that, do you know what I mean? Is what you're worth. Who have we got as well? Patricia! In school! Patricia! Use parabolic. It's not easy peasy though, is it? It's not. It's not easy peasy with a parabolic. The parabolic is not the key to everything. Do you know what I mean? What's its range? 30 metres. And this is at least 7,000 metres. At least 7,000. Do you know what I mean? If I don't have the Ouija board, I'm leaving school. I'm quitting. I'll quit, dude. Oh, what a load of absolute crap. It's just outrageous. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. There is just no way anybody can find the ghost. There's no way somebody can do a perfect run in 5 minutes on high school. No chance. Absolutely no chance. I don't think it's 5 minutes for any perfect run. Bring back the game before Chronicles, dude. Bring it back. Pull a card. That's a good shout. That's a good shout. Let's go do that. Hasn't worked, yeah, mate. I don't feel like it's you, mate. It's probably just the game. Hello, Hazardous. Let's go. Not an Oni. Now we just need 24 more ghosts to cut off. This is great. Now let me tell you right now. If, and I mean if, that worked and I died, uninstall. The game would have been uninstalled quicker than a fart, dude. I'm not even joking. It's outrageous. It's outrageous. Hello, Amy. How are you? This game's so shit, dude. Is he hunting? Why do I keep getting the fool? What's going on? It's not hunting. Why do I keep getting the fool? Now it's hunting. He's gone upstairs. Okay, so he's quite close by. He's right by the stairs. Is he coming down? Oh, sugar tits, dude! Oh, They may take our lives, but they will not take my freedom. Is it gone? Oh, that was anticlimactic. Alright, cool. Good stuff. Right, let's go. I know where this ghost is now. I know where the ghost is. I know where it is. Bum bum be dum bum bum. It's good in VR though, isn't it? Line of sight. Bro turned Scottish. Please tell me you've seen Braveheart. But you know what I figured out the other day, guys? I only found out literally like yesterday that this whole time I keep saying on the stream they can take out of pride, but they will not take out of freedom. Thinking it was pride. Guys, it doesn't say pride. It says lives. And nobody corrected me. Nobody corrected me once. So you guys are a bit weird. Happy birthday, Hannah, dude! How are you? How old are you now, dude, if you don't mind me asking? Nah, it's not a rev. Don't worry, W, so am I, fella. Happens to the best of us, bruv. I'm really confused here now because he spawned here and for some reason I can't see him anywhere. When we do... Katie, you tell me now one time you've corrected me and I haven't listened. Wasn't that a gin sprint to you? Yeah, it's a gin, let's go. This is a gin, 100%. I've smashed it. I've smashed this. It was a gin. Easy. Is it handing? Couldn't correct you. Haven't seen the movie The Patriot. Are you joking? No way. Right, there we go. Get. He is hunting again. I thought I could hear him. I can't remember what it was. Sounds like it didn't happen then, dude. Sounds like it didn't happen. Because I wouldn't disregard you guys, do you know what I mean? You know, if, maybe it's not a gin.
I'm here.
Big Bloody, how are you, dude? Do you know what, Katie? Do you know saying that, right? That's mine, That's mine, isn't it? Hey? Did you guys hear that? None of my dogs have ever barked like that. 2 seconds there, sorry. Oh, the missus has left them out. Oh, they're just pissing about. Hello, Bex, how are you? Do you know what, Katie? Yeah, it's so bad. The missus has told me to delete the app. She doesn't want me using it anymore. She said she was like, baby. Word for word, she said, babe, you rely on that so much, it's actually unhealthy. He's just my best bud, dude. He's just my mate. Paris, thank you for the follow, dude. Yeah, I use OBS, guys. I use OBS. Yeah, she literally said, she was like, you need to delete it. I use it for genuinely pretty much everything. I'm not even joking. Crazy. It's a gin. You know it's a gin, guys, because he does, like, when he sees you and he gets a line of sight, he gets a little excited, he gets a little speed boost, then when he gets you, he's out of puff and...
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
And it becomes a Yuri. Yeah. Yeah. This is genuinely, I'm not joking, this is one of the worst days. This is one of the worst sessions we've ever had on Phasmophobia in a long time. In a long time. Right, let's go. This is where it starts. Willow! Let's go! Yep.
I'm here.
Hello, Bex, how are you? I'm here! Mr. Fupp, how are you, dude? Guys, so yeah, everyone on TikTok, if you want to see the full screen, please do go head over to our Twitch or YouTube. And if you don't subscribe to YouTube, you should. It's a really nice channel. Yeah, really well, guys. If you do, I'm good, dude. I'm really good. And Cara, thank you for the follow. Yeah, if you want to see the full screen, then please do head over to there. But guys, I thought as well, right? If we don't obviously stream late next week in prep for the week after, I think we'll do a fairly juicy community games with a bit of everything. Jenny, mukbang sounds really dirty to me. Hello Kieran, how are you, dude? You got me into this game. Nice, dude. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm also sorry. Brett, Jar, I feel you, dude. Like, I'm sorry it's happening. I feel like this again, the last 30 days, let's say from the beginning of October, has just been incredibly rough. Incredibly rough. I feel tired, dude. Yeah. Agreed, Luna. Agreed. I really do, and it's hard because obviously I felt really positive about the other side, and that fell off quite a bit as well. But the Severance for the first time running it yesterday, after all the negative stuff we heard, that could be genuinely a very good game. If it has a single player that has longevity like Phasmophobia, that's amazing. Because like this, but then you have the option to be the ghost as well and go around killing people. It brings in that sort. It sounds weird. I might be well off, guys, because I don't obviously play it much. But to me, that gives it that like Dead by Daylight sort of option where you could either be the survivor or the killer. Hello, Semet. How are you, dude? How long is my hair? It goes just below my shoulders, dude. I had it trimmed recently. It used to go down to like below my shoulder blades. It doesn't anymore. I'm going to keep growing it until eventually I'm tired or shave it all off. So we can donate it to charity. Trisha! That's the plan. AI goes first, we'll get more players. I agree. Actually, no. I don't know, because you need that variety as well. So you, like yesterday, whilst I had so much fun playing it with Tao Peak and Anna, Amy, what the heck, dude? Amy with a galaxy. Bloody heck. That's very kind, dude. Goodness gracious. Audibone. Thank you, Amy. Goodness. I forgot what I was going to say now. What was I going to say? Yeah, whilst I had so much fun playing it yesterday, you do get tired of the same map. You know? Midnight Heist is a game where you complete heist and the ghost hunts you while you're completing the heist. You have computers still... I think I've got it. I just don't think I've ever run it. Yeah, thank you everybody for this. Very kind. It's the summoning circle, which is always arse. Hello G, how are you, dude? It still makes my day thinking of you rocking up to work in a bloody... as Gandalf, dude. That's why I'm not going to train. Tyler, bless her, she loves fireworks, but only like from behind a window apparently. I was going to train tonight, but I think I'm going to chill off to just after the stream. Go have some dinner, get into bed with the girls, and watch some camping videos. Guys, who watches Outdoor Boys? He's just released the best news of the whole year. He's dropping 3 new videos starting from this week. Okay, this is the ghost room. What is Outdoor Boys? Don't be disrespectful. Don't be disrespectful like that. What is Outdoor Boys? What is Outdoor Boys? He's the greatest YouTuber of all time, factually. Factually, he's the greatest. He is the absolute greatest. Crazy, isn't it? It's basically, he's a dad that started a YouTube page, and he goes camping with his kids. But then they started to grow up, so he didn't do it as much with his kids, and it became very much just him. But he'd go all over. He lives in Alaska, and it sounds. He's just a good man. Do you know what I mean? Like he genuinely is like a good man. From everything you see, and now I'm getting shouted at by my little rugrat. Yes, baby. You made the sparkler? Yeah. Nice. I heard you the first time you shouted my name. You didn't have to shout it 10 more times. Yeah, love you. Yeah, honestly, and I promise you guys, it's like, I don't know, like, even if you don't like camping or you don't like the outdoors, I would genuinely recommend just going to watch one of his videos. They're super informative, and all he does is, like, he'll go Alaska and he'll camp in the snow without a sleeping bag, and he teaches people how to, like, survive. It's genuinely, I love it. But one of the reasons I genuinely love it is it's just become a family routine. Like, Tyler loves watching camping videos now, and every night before she goes to bed, if she wants to see if she can get into our bed, she'll be like, Daddy, should we go upstairs and watch camping? But like every Sunday night, you guys know we do family movie night, and that's what we do. Like, if there's not a movie to watch, we'll just get into bed and we watch camping videos, and just fall asleep. And it's those little things that are the best thing in the world. Nothing can compete with it. Like just watching a guy go camping, and watching it with your little ones is the best thing. And then Tyler will see all of the equipment and be like, Daddy, I think we need a yellow tent. Outdoor boys, dude. Honestly, I promise you, Jenny, it's bloody brilliant. But like I said, he's just a good man as well. So the reason he recently stopped is because he was growing so quickly. Over like 12 months, he gained like, I think it was like 14 million followers and subscribers across all of his platforms. And my maths may be well off, but like, he also then, his videos had been viewed something like over 1 billion times on pages that weren't his page. And he said it's not what he did it for. He just did it to spend more time with his kids. And I think that's insane. So he stopped because it was getting out of control. Like, he couldn't go do like grocery shopping and stuff like that because people were approaching him. I don't know, man. That to me is like that's a clean-hearted person. That they don't care about the money, they just do it for the sake of spending time with their kids. And I don't know, man. He's a big inspiration, huge inspiration. That's how Camping Steve is. Great guy, super sweet from Canada. He goes camping and does stealth camping also. Send Combat, can you tag me or send me a DM please, because I'll check it out. I've not heard of it, but I need more because I've been watching Field Days. What's up, my doggies? that guy. I don't know if anybody's seen that. His challenges are awesome. So yeah, I'd like to. Who have I been? I've been watching some silent ones lately as well, where it's just like ASMR. Oh, it's bloody divine, dudes. I used to do it every Sunday as well, and it's such a wonderful core memory. Amazing, dude. And yeah, I hope so. I hope so. How do you know what all the ghosts do? You just pick it up after a few. You know, it's like I've got like nearly 1,000 hours on the game. So you start to understand the babies. I say to everyone, if you want to learn the ghosts, even if you think you're bad at the game, I would always recommend just going in and playing no heavy, because then you start to understand the behaviours and their abilities, rather than relying on the evidence you need to be able to identify a ghost. Pick attempts, great shout. So yeah, then I thought, oh, dots as well. There we go, dots. It's a Yuri or an Oni. Oh, cool. What's your favourite board game, dude? Love board games. Absolutely love them. So, and because Ty's obviously Doesn't always understand them. I downloaded Monopoly on my PlayStation, and we play Monopoly on there now. Get my SoundCloud recorder. It's a Yuri and only. He's touching a few doors. I can get a video of anything after, so that's fine. Cluedo, love Cluedo. Love Cluedo. What else do I love? Mansions of Madness. That's a great one. There's a game called Sink and Sand, and it's turned into our favourite. I've never heard of that one, dude. Monopoly's great fun, but it can also end relationships, can't it? Okay, the lights exploded then. Oh, I think I needed a phone. Oh no, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good. So still got that. What's phase 10, dude? We camped in the backyard like I did when I was a kid. Core memory. I'd love to do that, but I've got decking. I'd love to do it. I think I've just got a duplicate of that. Shut up, Bev. Oh, I thought it said get out. Knobhead. Right, now what we can do is we can do this to check if it's a Yuri. If we do this instead, I think it is a Yuri. Oh, tits, dude. If I smudge this and then do a timer, he shouldn't be able to leave his room for 60 seconds. So if he steps out of that off, yes, it's not a Yuri, it's an Oni. Easy. This is how confident I am in this. It's Kinetic Sounds. You pull different colour stick and out from under it, and your dude has to stay on. No way. The cheating Monopoly as a wedding gift. That's a great one. That's a good one. Did I get all the stuff done? Yep, we've got everything. We've got a perfect game for the first time in an hour and a half. And we know it's an Oni. Yeah. Bum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Going back to the room since he was already outside of it.
Welcome back.
No, it wasn't Chloe. Okay. No, Chloe. Listen, I would have known that. Okay. Do you know what I mean? I would have been able to correctly calculate that. Do you know what I mean? And thank you for the follow, dude. How are you? Are you okay, Kay? Cursed, how are you, dude? How are we, bro? Combo. Copy. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Okay, I hope everything's good, dude. Yeah, Chloe, you should know this, dude. Shouldn't doubt the pro. Do you know what I mean? I'm not Bill Murray's son for shits and gigs. Should we try the weekly challenge mode now and graft them? Should we do that? I'm good, bro. Really good, dude. Let's do the weekly challenge mode in Grafton. Where's it gone? Challenge mode. Okay. These ghosts don't really want to help you out, but we're sure you're up to the task. I'm always up to the task. Everybody knows this. I'm the guy. No evidence is what it's called, so I don't think you get any evidence. That's just what the vibe it's giving me. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean. Okay. Oh, so it's tier 2 everything. Apart, of course. Of course. Of course, dude. And I haven't got that either. Right, I'm gonna get everything over there. Because Grafton, on the new maps, they're very dark as well. Summer loving had me a blast. I am very smart, Sappy Wappy. Hello, Alex. How are you? What was that? That was my smudge timer from the last game going off. Okay, no evidence, so we can still get orbs. Let's take that and take some salt. I'm ready to go. crazy for me. She was cute, cute as can be. I can't believe I've just been sent something. Sorry.
I'm here.
Hello, Bex. How are you, dude? Spider-Man, thank you for the follow, dude. How are you? Right. If it's no heavy, why have they given me all of this stuff? If I'm not going to get any evidence or evidence. I'm getting engaged soon, and I'm honestly so. Can I ask a question? What do you mean you're getting engaged soon? Like, is it planned? Is it planned to be? Because surely it's meant to be a surprise. Has somebody leaked information to Sappy? That's not on, is it? Fiercely appreciate you, dude. That's very kind. That's not acceptable, is it? Yeah, that's a big spoiler. I only just subscribed for 3 months. What the heck? Dude, no way. Appreciate you, dude. That's very kind. What the heck? Oh, Joe, I was gonna say, oh, it's your name backwards, bro. Oh, you sausage. Hello, dude. You hate surprises. Oh, that's fair. That's fair enough. I've told you guys how I was super romantic when I proposed to my missus, didn't I? You guys all know, like, I'm like a romance ninja. Hello, Mew. How are you? I'm a romance ninja, so it's kind of what I do. So basically, right? I'll tell you guys. But listen, guys, don't start getting emotional and stuff, innit? Don't start getting emotional. Because I can hear you asking, oh, did you get down on one knee? Do you know what I mean? Listen. Listen. Right? So what happened? As I've said that, the missus has just sent me a video. What's she done, bro? CJ, thank you for the follow, dude. How are you? So yeah, so basically, right? It's quite cliche. Your poor missus deserves a redo is crazy. That's crazy. You do not mean that. I'll get my missus in here right now and she will tell you how emotional it was. Okay, it was full of emotion. So as you guys know, we go Disneyland every year, innit? So I'm like, boom, romance time, innit? I've been with my missus. How long have I been with my missus, bruv? Much you with the gifted. Appreciate you. Get her as I don't believe it. Get the story right. Listen.
Take a deep breath.
She's appeared. Wait. Oh, babe, listen. Babe, I love you, dude. So, day, month, and year. No, babe, don't do this. Don't do this. Wait, what? Don't. Babe, I'm working, bro. I'm working. Don't start doing this. Don't start doing this. My face is going red, guys. I'm gonna lose me now. Right, anyway. Ghost room. Ghost room. Nah, listen. We're not doing it, dude. Wait, 2 seconds, guys. Hang on. I need to do something. I'm gonna wedge the door shut. Okay. Alright. Okay, we're good. Mods, can we can we do that mutation, that muting thing, please? No, but what are we saying? Like the day we got, like the very first day, or like the anniversary date? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? You know? You know, like what are we saying? What are we saying? You should know. Babe, don't know! Listen! Oi! Babe! Babe! What are you doing? Don't do that! Don't do that! I do know the dates! I know the dates, bruv! Making me look bad! Right! Ghost types. What are the dates then? It was the 21st of December, dude. I've got receipts. I don't forget dates, bruv. It was the 21st of December. Wasn't it? Wasn't it? Wasn't it? It was. See, this is where it's deep, because now she'll just leave me waiting. What do you mean it was what do you mean time? I was in France, it was an hour and ahead, so I was discombobulated and stuff. There you go, see? She knows. She knows, bro. I wouldn't get that stuff wrong. Come on, guys. You know? That's not me. That's not what I do. Oh, I could have just walked around with a camera. Have I already taken a ghost of kin? If it's not evidence, why am I taking this? So basically, guys, we was at Disneyland Paris and I rented out an altar. You know, as you walk into Disneyland, there's a white altar. I rented that out. You know, and there was a firework parade. It was private. It was just for us because I rented out the whole park. Yeah, it was just really sweet. So we had everything all to ourselves, and we was in the middle of the altar. Tyler was holding the camera, but she also ran in and delivered the ring as well. It was just really well thought out. And then the fireworks popped up, blew up in the air in the shape of Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse, and it said, you know, will you marry me? And it was just insane. Why are you laughing, bruv? What's funny about that? Oh, she's crying happy. They're happy tears, bro, because she's reliving the day. She's reliving the day. No, he didn't exist back then, KB. Come on, get ready in the game. Hello, Harriet. That is the real version. Oh, hello. But you would have if you... No. No. I used my initiative, didn't I? You know? I just thought as well, if it's no heavy, I'm solely relying on orbs here, so let's get rid of that. Put that down there, and then let's go with the flashlight and the thermometer to find the ghost room. Embellishing us, isn't that something you put on a burger? What the fuck? What? This sounds like you're embellishing us. That's a sauce, that's a condiment, isn't it? You have the mirror, do I? Ah. Come on, why did you say alright? What do you mean alright? That's what she said. Where's the mirror spawn, guys? What do you mean South Africa? No, it's not. It's a continent. Or consonant. It's one of them. Where's the mirror, guys? Upstairs. Okay. Bedroom at the far left. Yeah, copy. Bum bum be dum bum bum be dum bum. So yeah, guys. Listen, I get it, man. It's emotional for you lot. Mannequin room. Nice. Hello, Kaylee. How are you, dude? Right, let's go. Is he hunted? What do you mean hide in the mannequin? No, you can't, you sausage. So yeah, guys, that's how I proposed to my missus. It was beautiful. And then I nearly got in a scrap like 5 minutes later because there was some woman being an absolute cock. That's true, dude. That's true. Loads of events, isn't it? Loads of them. I don't know if I'll put my torch down. I kind of need that because I can't see anything. I can turn lights on. Bum, 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 bum. I've never seen one of these mannequins move. Ever. I've never seen a mannequin. Did one of them just move then? No, I've never seen a mannequin move. No, honestly, guys, because I'm not joking, right? Again, God's honest truth, right? So, everything happened, did the proposal and all sorts. It was beautiful, it was stunning. Oh, he's in there. Ooh. Ha! How did he hunt? And yeah, so but it was obviously really busy as well at this point after they let guests back in, right? And so we was like, all right, let's just start heading out now. So we started following like a single file queue to outside the park, and this woman stood in front of the pram whilst Tyler was asleep in it. I was like, okay, fine, no problem. So we just stopped, and we was like, we'll just watch the end of the show then. And then as we tried to then move, like after it had finished, she kept standing in front of the patrol. So if I went left, she stood in front of it. She just kept going like this. So I was like, oh, all right. So then I've then gone to the front of the buggy and I've started backing up like this, like pulling the buggy this way. And then she's, bless her, she was like 4'1", and she's tried to push me, but I haven't moved. So she like ricocheted off of me and back into her mate. And then they start shouting at me in French. And I was like, shut up, you tramp. And then her mate started piping up, shouting and screaming from behind her. And I was like, shut up, you smell. And I didn't get it. And then the missus is trying to pull me away, saying, babe, just come, like, let's go. So then as we've then walked off, she was like, babe, I can't help you, my hand was too heavy. Saw the missus, we saw you standing there at the birthday. Said, no. Oh. So yeah, guys, that's what I told you. I'm a romance ninja. I'm a romance ninja. Listen, any of you lads out there want some help, you know where to go, dude. I need to take it somewhere I can loop it. I didn't get it. I really didn't understand it because it's not like she was kicking off because I stood in front of her after. There was like 7 feet giants standing next to me as well. Didn't kick off at them. So I just didn't understand how she was just shouting abuse at me in French, bro. I was like, bro, I just want to leave. I was following a single file queue out as well. So I didn't get it. I don't understand why there's people that are like that unhappy about life sometimes. You know? Crazy. No, I want a takeaway. Unfair. It's teasing me. Nice! Right. This is a Miley. We can leave. just got a ring 2 years ago. That's how it should be done. That's how it should be done. That's romance to me, dude. You know? That's vibes. Boom! Myling first guess. I haven't even been paying attention, guys. I've hardly been playing. But it's just because I know a bit. What's the win streak on? I'll let you know when it starts.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
I know why I'm playing really badly. I know why I'm playing really badly. 2 seconds. It's because of my name. It's because of my name. It's my name, guys. Let me change myself back to Shino. That's why I'm playing badly. Everyone thinks I'm Steven's evil twin. I'm not even Steven, dude. No wonder we're bad. You know? No wonder. That's with him. So we getting married within the next 2 years. I guess me sounds good. Him. Guess I need to propose soon then. Me. Yeah. Cool. That there. That's the script out of Dirty Dancing, innit? Oh, that's romance. Chloe, how are you, dude?
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
That to me, that screams romantic. And with 2 kiddos, we just had to say for it. I would have just listen. If it was up to me, I would have given my missus just a Tangtastic Haribo. There you go. Don't forget to polish it. You know. You know. Pow. Boom. I'm too awkward to do stuff. Do you know what I mean? Right, now I'm feeling good. Now I'm feeling gravy. Let's go do some no heavies. Because that challenge mode did not agree with me. Hello, Sway, how are you?
We've arrived. Check the equipment. Get
Tattoos on fingers as placeholders. That's cool. I like that. I really do like that a lot.
There's been no reports
The
of
missus has been
violence.
asking me for years to get something like
Careful.
to get something about her tattooed. I've yet to get it done. Boom, boom. Copy that, KB.
I'm here.
Tinned Fish. How are you, dude? What a name. Bum bum be dum bum bum be dum dum. Baby, can't you see I'm falling? We're engaged, dude. We've been engaged since approaching 2 years. We would have been married by now, but and part of me is in a position where I'm like, why don't we just go to a registry, get it done, and we can celebrate later. Because hello Shadow, how are you? I think it would have happened a lot sooner, but I think all's well. We always knew the year 26 was going to be the year because it's just special to all of us. 26th of April was the I know 6 isn't 26. No, 26 it is. Sorry, 26th of April is my mum's birthday. God rest her soul. 26th of April is also Andrea's birthday. There's just loads of things that's for us. Like 26 would be like a special time to do it, I think. It probably could have happened sooner, but then obviously Elsie appeared out of nowhere. And then again, at the time of proposing, I was an engineer. I didn't think I was going to be a streamer for a living. You know, at this point of proposing, streaming wasn't even in the brain, dude. Yeah. Wild Elsie appeared. Hello, Mello. How are you? So yeah, there's loads of things for it, you know. Yeah, that was one of the things for us. But again, God's plan, dude. Like I can plan as much as I want, but there's always something better planned for me. So we just go with that. Chi, thank you for the follow, dude. I remember that, Heidi. Hello, Mero. How are you, dude? Bloody Thay, dude. Right, guys, this is how you have to identify the ghost, right? Basically, anytime you go into Tanglewood, there'll be little gimmicks. Don't worry about the breaker, you don't need it on. Whoa! Hang on a minute. There's clouds on a mountain. And it's just fallen off because he doesn't want to see how fast the clouds are moving, okay, on the mountain. But you know, if you go to a mountaintop, the clouds are faster because wind resistance and gravity is stronger up there. And that's why, you know, if you look at that and he tries to hide the clouds from you, you know it's going to be a Thay 9 times out of 9. Whoa! That looks like a mountain. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy to me. I don't get it, but it's just these little Easter eggs that you'll be able to find out.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Naughty, naughty! Wrap it up! No, listen guys, I'm here to educate. What's the titles today? I'm educating people. I said this, I'm educating. I'm educating. It's what I do. You know, people need help. I'm here to help. I'm the helper. Do you know what I mean? What was the question before? Yeah, what got me into stream? We've told this story a few times. But how? The clouds, I've just told you. I've just told you, the clouds, dude. If you look, so watch, I'll show you now, right? Nah, see, they're not very, see how they're not moving very fast at all? That's not a Thay, dude. It's not a deal either. We'll cross them off right now. Because they're not moving very fast. I'd say that's about 4 miles an hour. Slight breeze, slight breeze. Okay. Oh, it's picking up a bit. Wow. What changes in speed? I think we're dealing with either twins. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a Moroi, baby. Oh, that's a Moroi. Twins or Moroi. Potentially a Raiju. All we do know is it picks up speed. Okay. 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 Well, let's go. Let's go find out then, guys. Yeah, let's do an investigation. I was going to ask for dating advice or something. What's your dating advice? Because I changed what I was saying. So, Ashley, thank you for the follow, dude. It's going to sound crazy to a lot of people. But I just put it down to God. I never once planned a stream. I didn't ever think I was going to be a streamer. I never found myself entertaining. Honestly, I was an engineer, and like I said, I was earning. And I only say this just to. I promise you, it's not a boast. It's not a brag. I just hope that people follow what makes them happy rather than money. And as an engineer, I was earning 6 figures a year. We had a genuinely an amazing life. But I was never happy. I'd go to work, I'd come home, I'd cry. I'd cry driving to work, I'd cry driving back from there. That's the God's honest truth. But I always thought it was kind of worth it because we'd get to go to a different city every month, or we could get to go to somewhere else in Europe every other month. Or if my girls ask for a toy or something, or anything, I'm like, yeah, no problem. We can do that. And then, yeah, like I said, I was in a bad space with it. And then in December, I always said I'm going to get to a point, once I get my mortgage, I'm going to step away from engineering. But I never did, because again, a company would just offer you, like, put money on top of your day rate. And I was like, okay, no problem, that's my next project. And then Christina, ask me that again after I've said this, just in case I forget, dude. And then at the end of the year in December, hello Sarah, how are you? I put a note in my phone that said I don't do like resolutions, but I did set targets, which I guess you can say they're the same. Guys, thank you for the follows. How are you? And I put a thing. Number 1 was I'm gonna grow closer to God. I'm really I really wanted to prioritize that. And number 2 was I'm gonna find a job I enjoy. Say thank you for the follow, dude. How are you? And then on the 4th of January, I woke up and I said to the missus, I said, but I'm gonna start streaming. And she was like, what do you mean? I said, I'm gonna try streaming. She was like, stream what? I said, games. I'm gonna just try and record me playing games. And she said, okay, cool. Like, what, on the side, like as a hobby? And I was like, yeah. And just see where it goes. But again, I'd never thought of streaming. If somebody ever told me 3-4 years ago that I'd be a full-time streamer, I genuinely would have mugged you off and put you in a headlock. So it's what I say, like, I try to say to everybody, whether you believe in something or not, don't be disappointed if something doesn't go your way. Because like I said, whether you believe or not in anything in life, it doesn't necessarily mean, you know, it's the be all or end all. If something amazing can be coming your way. And then I started streaming. I did it for 11 months. We had no viewers. And then when Elsie was born, I said I'm going to put like everything I've got into my maternity leave and just focusing on that, on the stream. And here we are today, dude. Everything's changed. I'm glad, Ashley, dude. And I hope everything's good. So like I said, and guys, honestly, I promise you now, we earn like a third or a quarter of what we was earning before. Life's stressful, dude. Like especially this last month, dude. I'm not even joking. Like, it's probably been the worst month in recent memory. But everyone faces demons. Do you know what I mean? So, and like I said, it doesn't mean everything's the end. Like I said it this morning, I like to think we're just being prepared for glory that's coming, but like I said, it's the happiest thing I've ever done. It's the best thing I've ever done. I get to live my dream now. I get to talk to people through a screen, not in person, because I'm not good in person. I get to play games, and I get to have a laugh with everybody. There's not, despite what like 97% of the people in our comments say, I couldn't care less. It genuinely is just like, I get great joy hearing you guys have got a promotion, or people are moving into new places, or getting puppies and stuff like that. Dude, at work I was a robot. Like, I'd show up and I'd be like, I'm here for money, don't talk to me. And that's just the reality. And yes, you can call me a dick, you can call me a cock, but it's who I was. I always said, like, I never went to work to socialise. I just always went to work just because I didn't enjoy it. I just wanted to get my money and go home. I can't stress more than anything. Like, I promise, if you find something you truly love, if you just trust in yourself, again, whether you believe in anything above or not, if you just believe in yourself, it will work out, guys, I promise you. It's never going to be easy. Do you know what I mean? Already? It's 4 o'clock, brother, they're doing fireworks! And that's why, like, the whole part of the stream now is just, we're just going to make somebody's journey easier. I don't care if it's you're a streamer, you're a baker, you're a fucking anything. If there's anything we can do to like help somebody's journey be easier, that's what we do. You know? And this is where it sounds cheesy. Like I say that all the other day. Like the fact that there's children entering the contests we do. That's what I care about. I've been the person who, and I say this all the time, I'm sorry to the guys who have been here 10, 12, 11, 9 months and keep hearing the story, but I've been that person who doom scrolls Instagram watching life disappear. And you just, you lose yourself. Do you know what I mean? Or wishing the days away and stuff. I wanted to create a place for people that they never had to think they're alone, or they never had to think they're facing something alone. And I truly think we have that. Shut up, Danielle, you knobhead. I truly think we have that. And like I said, if we get a bit of hate or stuff like that for being who we are or praising God, then there's no problem. We know we're a big troll. We are one big troll. But ultimately, that's just who we are. Do you know what I mean? It's none of our trolling's ever with like malicious intent or anything like that. Tits. So yeah, I'd say to everybody, just do what truly makes you happy and believe in yourself, and stop caring about what everybody else says, because everybody else is going to be a knob anyway. And as dark as it sounds, most of the people you think are your friends probably ain't your friends anyway. So yeah. But you know what, Katie, honestly, dude, and I promise you I'll pray, dude, because I was the same. I kept thinking, like, I didn't know, like, I hated engineering with a burning passion. I can't tell you how much I despised it. And I always said, I just don't know what I do next. I didn't have a clue. There was nothing else that sort of, like, scratched that itch or anything at all. So, do you know, I started applying for random jobs. Because I was like, I feel like I can talk shit. So I was like, I'm gonna apply to be a car salesman. Because I was like, I like cars. I feel like that's something I'd enjoy. Bro, no experience. I went down for this interview. I was with them for like an hour and a half. They was like, why are you here? Like, why do you actually want this? I said, because I just want to test myself and see if I can do something else that actually gives me like enjoyment or fulfillment. Bro, they offered me the job. And I was like, nah. Because again, it just, like I said, it doesn't sort of scratch it. But again, hey, you're 30, am I right? So much time, dude. And that's one thing that I really wish, like, even now as a streamer, I get imposter syndrome up massively, because I'm like, I end up thinking, like, I'm so old compared to these other people streaming. And a lot of these other people streaming, they're a lot younger than I am. Hello, Walsh, how are you, dude? Hello, Unstable. But there's got to be something that everyone loves, do you know what I mean? And gaming for me was always just a huge joy. Like, I've always gamed since as long as I can remember. What have I not taken a photo of? Burn EMF. So yeah, and again, guys, don't listen to everything I say. Like, I'm quite open. Do you know what I mean? I talk a lot of rubbish. Yeah, do you know? This was a big thing for me. Do you know Ricky Gervais didn't get his big break till he was 37 years old? He was made redundant, and he had $2 grand in his bank account. Now look at that guy. That's insane to me. And do you know what the first thing I did when I started streaming? I looked up Dr. Disrespect, Stone Mountain, all of these guys, and I was like, how old were they when they made their big break? And I was like, okay, so it's possible. I'm 29. I've already. You could say we're at a disadvantage to some people, but I just trust everything. Appreciate you, Robin. Hope you're good, dude. Actually amazing. And this is what I was saying, guys, like the biggest thing. I was speaking to my mortgage advisor today because I got a letter about my annual like thing, and I said, well, what's the crack with this? And he said, well, what do you do now? Because I haven't spoken to him since I updated my mortgage. I said, I'm not going to explain. I said, but I'm not an engineer anymore. He said, so where's all your money gone? Like, he was like, what do you mean? Like, you had all of the money that you could want. I was like, because he's been my mortgage advisor since I was like 25 years old. And I'm like, I genuinely responded, God's honest truth, right? So he messaged me, your earnings have gone then? ? I said, it's a big risk, but couldn't be happier. Obviously, financially, it's very different, but now I'm happy. I'm home with the girls, and I get to go do the school runs. And it's stupid stuff like that. That's next level to me. And it hits you at times, guys, because I promise, like, the reality is, right, is like, and it sounds extreme, but the thing that's guaranteed in life is we're all going to leave this planet. Do you know what I mean? And I just don't want to be, I never wanted to be known as an engineer. I couldn't think of anything worse, dude, of being known as an engineer. Of, oh, bloody Jordan did this airport. Jordan did this runway. I couldn't care less about that stuff. I want to make a difference. And I truly believe in my whole chest, bro. Some people think this is cheesy, but I genuinely believe I'm going to change the world. Do I know how? No, not a Scooby. But it's the attitude I have. I want to help people. And I believe I'm going to do that through streaming. I'm so sorry, guys, that you can hear the fireworks. Green flags in someone in dating, for me, you have to be able to be yourself from the get-go. It's bonfire night, dude. Now, but Katie, do you know, and as much as I love you guys for saying this stuff, because it truly means the world, and it's stuff that I never think of or consider. Like, I don't believe, like, I do anything. But I want to, for me, the big goal is charity, dude. I want to genuinely have our own charity set up where we can, you know, make a difference. Sure, helping people mentally is amazing, but I'd also love to help people physically, whatever it may be. I don't know how we're gonna do it. I don't know when we're gonna do it. But like I said, one day we're gonna do a fundraiser for charity, and we're gonna raise tens of hundreds of thousands of pounds. That's my big promise. I know 100% we're gonna do it. Okay, we still just need a video. There we go. No. Ah! That didn't count. The ghost keeps moving, so it's not a Goryo either. Yeah, but again, Bob, and this, I don't mean this in a crappy way, dude. I promise you. But everyone fails, bro. And I understand it. Like, it's bloody hard, dude. Bro, there's times even now this year where you look in the position we're in. There's times I feel like I'm failing still. But ultimately, that's just, like I said, that's just some form of evil trying to stop you from your true purpose. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I think, dude, just don't give up, bro. Don't give up, dude. I'm good, Megan. How are you? Good, really. we really need to try figure out what this ghost is, guys, because it's been crazy, and I still don't even know where the ghost room is. I think he's moved again. Possibly in there then. So he's in this hallway. Why is that cruising? Okay, that cruise is probably just a touch too far because he's in the front room. Well, so far I can't hear them, so I'm imagining they're doing quite well. But yeah, Christina, honestly, dude, it sounds extreme. This may be a demon, you know. It may sound crazy again, but one thing is I've realised is I can be myself with my missus. I've never had to nerf or hide who I am. She said I waited till we were serious to reveal that I was an anime geek. When it was too late for her to escape, but she's joking. She doesn't mean that. But being yourself, having the same ideals, and the same drive. For me, it will never work if like one person's like super driven and the other one's just like content, or vice versa. Do you know what I mean? Is that an Oni? No, it's not an Oni. It's not an Unreal either. They're smudging. I think this could be a demon. It's hunting a heck of a lot. Right, we've got everything. Let's get the parabolic sound. If I brought it in. I don't think I brought it in. So yeah, I think that's a big thing for everyone. It obviously helps if you have similar hobbies as well, I think. But again, me and the missus don't really have. I wouldn't say we have like similar hobbies that we both love doing. She's really like artsy and she loves like things that are hands-on. I'm awful with that stuff. And I hear a lot of people say you need to have stuff in common. I don't think so. I think it's nice to have that independence of doing things away from each other almost at times. Does that make sense? I feel like myself for the guy I'm seeing now, and it's so good. Not exactly, but do you know what I mean? Like not like nerfing yourself for it is such a huge blessing. Suspicious, thank you, dude. When I'm more myself with him, it just shows the type of exactly. But that's what I'm saying. And I love that stuff, dude. Like I really do think. Well, thank you for the follow, dude. And bless them, my missus is my superhero. I don't say it to her enough, but she truly is like, and it's hit me more this last week, just how much I need my missus, which is crazy, but it's the reality. None of this happens if it's not for my missus. None of it. There's not a single thing that happens if it wasn't for my partner. And you know what? I remember one time I was asking her, like, I was like, well, babe, what's your dream? And she turned around and she said, well, let's achieve yours first and then we can do mine. That's where again, like, I'm so grateful for God for ever putting my missus in my life. Morale with 1,000 bits. What the heck, dude? What the absolute heck? Appreciate you, bro. Bloody heck. Goodness gracious, dude. Appreciate you. Badum. Don't have a lot of hobbies in common. We have common interests like gaming, families and stuff, etc. like that. Oh, so when I take my missus to an anime convention, she's like almost like, is this where we're going, babe? Is it? I'm like, yeah, dude. Could be a spirit. Could be a spirit. Yeah, but Cap, that's not. It wouldn't be something we mentioned just yet, dude. But I appreciate you asking. I think it's a spirit, which would make sense because there's been loads of events. Let's do another timer. Hello, Tony. How are you? That's it, Bex. You know what I mean? I keep saying that. I said this as well. Like, I always said I would never allow being a dad stop me from being who I am as a person. And it did. It definitely did. But that's because the person I was before was bad. Hello, Timer. How are you, dude? I always stand by that. I think true happiness for me is doing something I love and stay there, don't go anywhere. I've lost my video camera now, haven't I? Oh, I can't be asked, dude. Where's my video camera? Copy that, but no, I appreciate you, dude. Simone, how are you? Jess, thank you, dude. How do you guys remember this stuff? I don't even know what the time is, basically. Do you know what I mean? Or what I had for breakfast. Oh, that was it. Outdoor Boys. I make their bread because I'm a baker, guys. Yeah, despite what you lot think, I bake stuff. So we bake our own bread, and I use the Outdoor Boys recipe. It's been good, Chris, bro. It's good to see you back. How are you, dude? Agreed, Court. I truly agree with that. It's not a spirit. I don't know what this is at all. He's very slow. He's obviously picking up speed now. I'm so confused. Does anybody actually know what or have any idea what this ghost is, or are we just vibing? Don't be silly, Chris, dude. You never have to apologise, bud. There's a life, do you know what I mean? I can appreciate you. I still need one more video. I've got a hunting ghost. I haven't got a motion sensor. It's not a phantom, it's not an obake. It's not a yokai, it's not a spirit. It's not a potty. There's way too much on the tables, yeah. He came from the basement that time, isn't it? Or the garage. Cap, thank you for the follow, dude. How are you? He's back in here. If this is where he first started, isn't it? Bum bum be dum bum bum be dum dum da da dee dum 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 dee dum dum. Baby, can't you see I'm falling? It's dangerous. Okay, I heard the motion sensor over here. I've sensed the motion. We give you our devotion, boys. We are the boys in motion. There we go. Ah! We give you our devotion. No, I've already got that, you sausage. And now I can't delete anything. I can't be asked. I'm gonna lose my head.
I'm here.
Possibly an Onryo though, isn't it? Kelly, how are you, dude? Hello, Peak. It's definitely not a yokai. I'm gonna go Onryo. No, I'm going Banshee. I'm going Banshee. I'm gonna go Banshee. Banshee screaming. 3, 2, 1. That's exactly how Banshee screams. That's exactly how Banshee sounds. I haven't played Battlefield for a while. Hello, Mai. How are you? I haven't played Battlefield for a while. It's been crazy.
back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Guys, I'm going to nip for a wee very quickly. I think this is my first wee. That's not good, dude.
Chino's in the dark, can't tell what's near. Screaming like a child, ghost feeds on his fear. Massive forehead shining in the screen's glow. Always gets it wrong, dodging shadows like whoa. Chino screams, Chino flees, never gets it right. Phasmophobia, hero lost in the night. Every ghost, guest, laughing crowd in the game. Massive forehead's legacy, a twitch of his shame. Squealing like a banshee, knocking over chairs. Chino hunting shadows, chasing empty airs. Salt and sage, failing just like his claims. Ghosts laughing harder, Chino's just blamed. Chino screams, Chino flees, never gets it right. Phasmophobia, hero lost in the night. Every ghost, guest, laughing crowd in the game. Massive forehead's legacy, a twitch of his shame. The EMF screams, but he doesn't know the code. Stuck with a flashlight.
I've never heard that bit of the song. Sorry, I was talking to the missus.
I'm here.
Fear, how are you, dude? To everybody watching on TikTok, or please do go check out our Twitch and YouTube. The handle's the exact same, guys. Chino_B_streams. Guys, my watch is going to die, so the heart rate monitor is going off. Yeah, please do go check us out. We'll be ending on TikTok very, very soon. I wanted to try run something. But I don't know if we can. Anna's not around, is she? Dun 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 dun. I saw someone with the name Chino in one of my games. I just thought it was a coincidence. Yeah, but it would have been me, dude. Well, when was it? I haven't played Battlefield since Saturday, dude. Saturday was the last time I played. I've still got a list of things that I need to do today. I'm a good procrastinator, dude. I've checked with Tal. I don't think Anna's going to be around. But to be fair, obviously, I always feel really bad because Anna's in New Zealand. I would never say that to her because she's still a cock. Do you know what I mean? Let's go random. Willow. Didn't we just do Willow?
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the
No, we was in Tanglewood. How does a newbie teach newbies? Man, I've got 900 hours, bro. I know a bit, do you know what I mean? Nah, then yeah, no, it wasn't. Chris, are you UK, dude? Are you US? Oh, no, I don't need all of this. It's no heavy, isn't it? Yeah, big time procrastinator. Are they playing the pay for the portion or play the red set? I imagine the actual game. Katie, have you done the... I don't know if Katie's still there. Have you done the red sec? I'm not joking, you guys. Red sec is one of the best games I've ever played. Certainly because of just the way... how good it is straight off the rip is unacceptable. It shouldn't be that good for their first attempt of a BR. It's got bits of everything. Are you UK, Chris, or are you US? Baby, can't you see? Yes, mate. Yeah, I was playing the. Oh, well, I played a bit of everything, dude. Yeah, I played a bit of everything. Are you around, Tal? I'm hoping Anna is as well, because I want to try to do that RV. It'd be cool to test that before, like, we actually run it the week of the 17th. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, Leyland. How are you, dude? I've messaged, but I'd be very surprised. What'd you say? Well, well, well. What do you mean? Well, well, well. What do you mean by that, dude? What do you mean? Well, well, well. What have we done? Why do I sound like I'm in trouble? Have you got it ready, Tal? Baby, can't you see? Oh, so you still have to download it even if we saw it today. And with your Wi-Fi, dude, it's not good enough. As in, it's not good enough that it won't be downloaded by today, will it? Oh, it's sorted. Oh, nice. You know how people have names for their followers, usually a spin off their own name. What are we called? The foreheaders. No, so this is weird, right? Obviously, when I made my alias, let's say, of Shinobi, I thought people would actually call me Shinobi, but everybody just calls me Shino. So the Discord server, which if you ain't in, you should get in it. It's amazing. You'll love it. So yeah, when I made that, it was the Shinobis, because a group of ninjas is like a shinobi, like Shinobis. Do you get it? You get me. So that's why it was like we're the Shinobis. Do you know what I mean? We're all ninjas. It did not catch on. It did not catch on, and instead our server tag is 5head because I've got a big forehead, and it was going to be 4head, but then we thought we'd be mis-selling a product, and we thought we'd get some right creeps in there thinking it was some sort of like dogging sort of location. So we got rid of that very quickly and we changed it to 5head, and now it just looks like we sell sheds. So you listen, you can't win them all. Do you know what I mean? You can't win them all. You win some, you lose some. You know? Oh, let me do this quick. Hang on. Baby, can't you see I'm falling? It's dangerous. It did. Una momento. Bum 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 bum. But did it. Sorry, that's not supposed to pop up. Baby, can't you see I'm falling? Why is it taking so long? There we go. Is dangerous. Hello, Titch. How are you? What do you mean, Lozenges? Sorry. What do you mean, dox myself? What kind of shed, though? It depends what kind of shed you're after, mate. Do you know what I mean? Right, we've got the Ouija, we've got the bone, and the ghost is here. Like I said, again, it's just such a huge thanks to Cass with so much of the stuff that's coming up as well. And the bits we have for the IRL stream, you know, when I'll be walking my dog at like 5 o'clock in the morning, if there is anybody who for some reason is still going to watch that, we have a thing where you won't be able to, like, I can pixelate it. Hello Olivia, how are you, dude? Yeah, we'll pixelate it. So you'll still hear me talking, you'll still see most things, but until I feel like I'm in a position where you can't see or know where, roughly where I am, then we'll then be able to unblur it. It's really cool. It's really cool. How are the games? This has been the worst session of Phasmophobia I've experienced in about 8 months. But you know what? I said to him as well. I said I was really genuinely scared, and I was like, I need Tao in the call. But it was so simple. I was like, this is insane. It genuinely is. Everything that's been done, I don't even know if I can do it on here. I think, I'm going to test something. Can I do it? So, if I click, let me go outside. I don't know if Twitch will be able to see this. So if I click this, I'm wondering.
Be able to see this. So if I click this,
how crazy is that?
I'm wondering now what you guys will be able to see. You see, look, how crazy is
So
that?
Twitch can't see it. That's obviously
How
my
insane
face,
is
and then I
that?
can choose to turn off the pixel.
So Twitch
thing.
can't see it. That's
you
obviously
guys
my
just
face,
then
and then I
see-
can choose to turn off the
Why is
pixelate
it
thing,
unpixelated? Oh, 'cause there's a
and
bit
you
of a
guys
delay.
just then see.
And I think my audio
Why is
is
it
now
not
coming
unpixelated?
through.
Oh, 'cause there's a bit of a
There
delay.
might be a double of audio.
And I think
So if I mute that, you guys can then just see me. Do you know what I mean? Just vibing. Hey dudes. Which is crazy. And then we'll obviously have everything up. But then yeah, when I'm walking the dogs, if I don't want anybody to see anything, I just set it to this. And I can just choose how much I pixelate it. So you would never be able to know where I am or what I'm doing. You know? And then as soon as I click end, it'll do that, which is insane. Seriously appreciate, very kind dude. Tell this Mackies to hurry up with my foodies. I can try, I don't know if it'll work though. So yeah, it's insane. I've changed the size of my chat now and it's really going to bug me. What's going to grow? Are you talking about my forehead, Livia? So yeah, so like I said, so to give it a bit of an insight, what everyone will see. So there's still going to be there's going to be a lot of gaming, but there will be hours where appreciate you too. That's very kind. What do you mean I'm massive? What have you said? You better be talking about muscles. Or are you talking about my head? What are you talking about, bro, when you say you're massive, bro? I'm a big boy. Grr. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, there's going to be times where you're just going to see life. Do you know what I mean? You'll see me away from the stream. And like, from like 5:30... Shut up, CC. You don't mean that. You probably do. You knobhead. Hello, Amanda. How are you? I get customised hats. That is rude. But yeah, I'm really excited. It's we're a vulnerable person anyway. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're quite open. So the fact you guys are going to see us, you know, from about 6 o'clock in the morning doing life is. I'm not joking, you guys. I'm petrified of doing this. I genuinely can't put into words how scared I am of doing this subathon. I don't know why. I'm absolutely terrified of it. Like I'm losing sleep over it and all sorts. Oh man, bless you, dude. I'm so sorry to hear that. Goodness, dude. I really do hope it will be. But I don't hope it from my end. I just hope you guys love it. Now, Olivia, we've already done our methods today, dude. We've already done them. Oh no, I wanted my thermometer. Yeah, that's what I think is going to be really cool, those. Don't worry, Olivia, you'll see it on TikTok, dude. It's great. What's the word I keep trying to bloody say and I can't get my words out? Listening to deep talk. Nice, dude. Oh, he's in the kitchen. He's in here. Probably not a shade then, because that was right near me. Burn Crucian EMF, we've got that. Yeah, it's going to be weird, because it would just be like... I feel like it would just be eerily quiet, and we'll just be like, actually like conversing properly. I appreciate you, dude. Keep pressing. Oh, sorry, dude. Sorry. A slap on the bass. Yeah, I don't know. Just a bit of humanity, do you know what I mean? Rather than just sort of like, not saying we are, but like being a robot to people on stream, do you know what I mean? Yeah, so that's what you can expect. The first, like, our days normally start around 5 o'clock, so I'd say anywhere from like 6 till like 10, those first 4 hours, it's just going to be life. You know, it's not necessarily going to be that's a great shout, Louise. Send that to me, please. That's a fantastic shout, and the missus would be over the moon with that. I thought of sleeping on stream. I really have thought of it. It's just logistically, how do I do it? Because I'm not sleeping in my bed, and I can't kick my missus out of my bed. She'd beat me up, bro. So it then becomes like, yeah, logistically, how do you then sleep on stream? Do I sleep in my girl's bed? No, when I'm like above 6 foot, and her bed's about yay big? Probably not. I thought of that as well. I thought of like air mattress and stuff like that. He's done it again, bro. This guy's nuts for it. I've just recorded that. Why have I done that again? This kind of has to be a Huntu. But then again, you can, like air mattress, for example, let's say. It then, for me, I'm one of those, I can only sleep in a perfect condition. So I could stay downstairs, but then it means you've got the dogs always on camera. And it just doesn't look very nice that there's a grown man doing a subathon and he's sleeping on the sofa. So then I thought we could do the girls' room, but then I think that looks even weirder because it's like the girls' room's like a Princess Pinky bedroom, and then I'm in there trying to sleep. Can't you just put games on the stream but turn the camera off so you don't have to disrupt your sleep? There will be games. We showed a little teaser for it the other day where we'll be running something called Kukuro, and they're like mini games that you will I genuinely don't think there'll be anybody in the chat whilst I'm asleep. I really don't, but it's going to be there in case. I do, Fizzy. We'd love to see you in the Discord, dude. This is the first time. Okay, nice. So Yeah, but you know, so whilst I'd love to do it, I just want you guys to have fun. I say all the time, like, I don't care if I am. Is that gonna? That's not a duplicate if it's different. He's turned the breaker off again, dude. I'm getting really sick of this. Oh no, he turned the light on, so it's not a mare. We know that anyway. I'm one of those guys. I've always been like happy to like if it just means that people like find happiness in our streams. There's not much we wouldn't do. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Cap. This is what I was saying. So I've thought of many ways of doing it, and God's honest truth, I still don't know how we're going to do it. I also wanted to do unlock a sleepover, which sounds silly, but it's like I wanted to be able to put on a horror movie, and we all just watch horror movies and stuff, and I'll just chill in bed watching it. But then I thought, well, there's no way of doing that, is there? Because you need a license for that stuff. I would have loved to do that, because I don't do horrors. Horrors absolutely terrify me, so I would have lost my head. Is that paranormal laughing again? I'm sick of this bitch giving me the same stuff all the time. Here we go, here we go, here we go. What the bloody heck is that? That's bloody rapid, isn't it? A Raiju. It can't be a Raiju. Oh, wow! That's fast, dude. Now, you couldn't, because then the audio would still come through to the Twitch, and then all of those watching on Twitch is like, what do they watch? And it just wouldn't be risky, because all it would take is one person in the Discord to then report it. But I don't think it really matters as well, guys. I don't like. I'd still be on my phone even if I'm not on the stream, like sleeping. Like I said, I don't think there's many people who would actually want to watch me sleep, if any. And I don't think it changes much either, whether I sleep on stream or not. Do you know what I mean? So I thought of it. Yeah, Livia, I thought that as well, dude. But then you've also got, it's what then goes on display on the screen whilst we're doing it. Do you know what I mean? Because you couldn't have it as just dead quiet. And then obviously different regions have different Netflixes, but you could have the basics, you know, like if we watch The Conjuring or something. Louise, I agree. I agree, dude. I really do agree. Oh, Cap, I can assure you that stuff doesn't happen. And also, there won't be a microphone on when I'm sleeping, of course, and it would also, everything would be at a distance. You wouldn't be able, it wouldn't be like my face on stream. I'm so confused, dude. It's a Polty. In what world is it a Polty? So we've got that. I need one video. I could have got a video of that. I'm really confused how this is. Have I got a hunting ghost video? I don't know, because I got that first. Fire extinguish, motion sensor, interaction. I have got fire extinguish. I have got fire extinguish. So I could do with like a door moving or something. What if I accidentally? Yeah, no, there would be no mic. I wouldn't have my microphone on whilst I'm obviously sleeping. Yeah, no, but yeah, Livia, I get, of course, dude. But I just mute everything. I would just mute absolutely everything. We're ready for the day. But it's a weird thing. Like, it's new to me as well. Do you know what I mean? It's all cooked, Has. Oh no, it's not. It's very, very new to me. It's not something amazing, Fizzy. Appreciate you, dude. It's not something I've ever done before. It's certainly worrying that we're going to be live on the front page as well. That's insane to me. And it's like, you can do these. I think we should do something where it's like, on maybe towards the end I'd sleep on stream, but if not, we'd always have a game up and running. I thought it could be a yokai then. It is a Polty, isn't it? It's 100% a Polty. Yeah, so Livy, that's what we... I don't know if you saw it the other day, dude. We tested it on stream, thanks to, again, you guys. And it's basically... What? It's basically a load of mini games that just run automatically, and throughout, every time you play, you level your character up and he becomes stronger and stronger. So, I can't believe much he's just won that, bro. And they'll just keep running. We did it the other day. We did it the other day, and it was actually good fun. Because you type what you want your character to do in the chat, and then you vote as well. Like I said, I can't see people. Once I'm off the camera, I can't see people staying around. But then I thought as well, it's like, if I'm not on camera, isn't it unfair for the timer to tick down? It genuinely is really fun, Livia. I've never seen anybody do it, and it was Anna who suggested it. Do I have any advice? Trust the process, dude. Be patient with yourself. Don't expect miracles, dude. I don't know if you're a young lad or young female or whatnot. Do you know what I mean? Don't change who you are, and don't try to do what everybody else does, because you'll make it even harder for yourself. I can't get anything from this ghost, dude. Well, you should change your username then, Zach. Let me go over to here. This is saying the ghost room's here, but it's not. The ghost room's in here. So let's put that there. I just need to get... I was getting ready to duck for cover. Oh my gosh, dude. It's definitely a Polty. It's not a mimic, dude. Thank you! Goodness gracious, dude! Why did that take so long? Oh, nice. What a name, dude. That's a cool name to have a surname. Fair play. It's not a mimic. It's a Polty. Look at the way he was throwing things. Yes, and that's a good shout. And you know what? That's what I'm really excited to see. You know when we started... well, if they obviously do. I can't tell if they do. You know when we started... we used to stream at 10 o'clock in the morning. And then 12 PM. I'm excited to see those guys. And check in with them. No, it's a Polty. Guys, I wouldn't get this stuff wrong, bruv. It was Tom Brady and stuff, dude. Livia, and that's what my argument is. I'm like, it doesn't really change much. We can't, unfortunately, have things where, like, jump scares and stuff, because I've got children. I did think of sleeping with, like, my AirPods in or something, and then people could redeem stuff like that. But I wouldn't do that every night. I would only do it towards the end. TikTok, we're going to leave you there. We're going to be continuing over on Twitch or YouTube for the final part of the stream. So if you do want to carry on watching, we'd love to see you over there. If not, please do anyway go drop a follow and a subscribe over on YouTube if you do have any of those channels. Thanks for everything. We'll be back tomorrow 2 p.m. UK time. God bless you all. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. And we'll see you tomorrow. Cheers, TikTok. I can't believe we consistently get over like 10,000 views a stream on TikTok. It's insane. Full send, how are you, dude? How are you? I genuinely just want it to be, yeah, I want core memories for, not me, I want core memories for everybody. That's what I'd love. Tell a scary story, all theatrical. That's quite a good. I like that. I've just seen what has put in there. Shino's twin. Gosh. Yeah, guys. If you're not in the Discord, we'd absolutely love to see you guys in there. Would mean the absolute world. Guys, did anybody join under SP_06_06_03_53729? Whose name is that, bruv? Is that somebody's actual name? If you joined the Discord today. If not, it's very likely that person will be kicked. Unfortunately, recently we keep getting a few people that join and they've been bots, but it's a blessing at the same time because it happens as we grow. Olivia, we'd love to see you in there, dude. Yeah, Fear did just join, yeah, but we know them, do you know what I mean? It's easy to know who's who unless their names are like that. Here we go, hang on a second, I've got them. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know if Combat's still here. I've never seen that person. I'm going to check that out. Right, random again. No heavy to continue the win.
Alright, we're here.
Guys, let's be honest. Be honest, yeah? Don't do it just because you're knobs. Do you actually want to see us play high school? You don't, do you? You don't, do you? Guys, no you don't. You're all liars. None of you want to see it. And if you do actually want to see it, what have I done to you, bruv? What have I done? See? You guys are saying no, see? Unfortunately, you've been outdone, do you know what I mean? See, the ones who said no, they're my true friends. That's family. Call us knobs. Why do I call you knobs? No, because I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to win bingo. That's not happening, bruv. That's not happening. No. Why? How many of you have knobs on bingo? Yeah, but you guys are in cahoots. You start talking to each other and then figuring out who needs what. And then you try help each other to get bingo. It's really outrageous. You're so tough. You're damn right I am. But still want to see high school. Oh, you're all knobheads then. Thanks, Phoenix. Thanks. See, I'd love to know as well, guys. We have obviously a few people are putting suggestions, but if there's anything you genuinely would like to see on the subathon, please don't be like shy. Because a few of the suggestions we are actively trying to add in. So, yeah, please do let us know. I think the issue with it, Panda, is it's okay when we do it just in the Discord. To do it on Twitch is then very risky. all it takes is one person under a fake name or anything. Because I can't kick anybody either. I can't kick a single person. If I could kick them, that would be good. I'd be happy to do that. I think it would be hilarious because when we do Jackbox games for community night, it's bloody brilliant. Right, let's go. Barbara, yay. We're on a 2-win streak, perfect, which is good. Agreed, Libby. You have a role in Discord that allows those people to access the code. It appears on the stream though, doesn't it? I'm sure it does, dude. Right, because this is no Evie. Actually, I'll take the camera. Please don't be... Okay, that's positive. That's the voodoo. It's a dreadful game. It's a dreadful, dreadful game. You're not going to find the bone in here. Alright, guys, we're not going for perfect. We're just trying to get the ghost right, yeah? Because I ain't going to find the bone in this. There's no chance. And honestly, the mods that we have that run, like, help out with the Discord as well are phenomenal. As in, it's insane how, like, well and how, like, involved they are in the community, which is incredible. But we've also done it as well, Panda, where we've done, like, community Fortnite. This is the first day I streamed on Kick after becoming a partner there. And we had people we thought we trusted, but they still wouldn't listen. Kept spamming emotes or the songs, and it was so overstimulating. I think our viewers went from like 40 down to 13, like that. I ended up leaving. I couldn't hack it myself. I just left and didn't say anything. And then I put a message. I was like, guys, I'm so sorry. It's just too much. That's very slow, isn't it? I can get everything over towards here. That's very slow. Yeah, bingo's a square. Yeah, I think it's definitely something slow. What did he do? Take a shortcut? They're so loud, bro. I really am sorry, guys, but there's not really much I can do about it. He's still hunting! That's what I thought! Get back! Don't go anywhere! I dealt with it, guys, don't panic. Listen, I'll look after you guys, you know what I mean? Yeah, marbles, of course, will make a return. Marbles will, of course, make a return. I want to do incentives as well for those people that, like, you know, watch the most. And stuff like that. But I can't stress, the biggest thing for me is just, I can't believe we're doing this Dunelm wish tree. It's, it really is insane to me that, like I said, this time last year I never would have thought. Guys, can you hear the fireworks? It's dark where I am. What the heck, bro? How does a hype train start off of that? Are you joking me? Oh my gosh, dude. My arse. Wow. That's the closest I've ever come to shitting myself. I'm not even joking. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't think I've ever been that close. Goodness gracious. Guys, it sounds silly as well. I just hope we can make you proud with it as well. Like, I really do hope we can just make you proud. No, Tal. I think we'll try to do it tomorrow. Thursday's still good for you. Elsie's crying. I'm assuming one of the fireworks set her off. You guys were worried about the dogs. You forgot to worry about my children. Oh, bless her. Actually, wait, hang on. Oh, I forgot she was asleep next door, bruv, so the fireworks absolutely set her off, bruv. You okay? She's not going to be happy now, dude. You okay? Mwah. She's not happy, bruv. Not happy. And say hi? No? I forgot she was next door. I thought I could hear her crying. Well, I thought she was downstairs crying. I made a joke about it and everything. And now you're happy? Hi. I can't believe I've done that. I thought she was downstairs crying. I was like, wait, no, that sounds closer. What was I gonna say? Oh, Tal, copy, dude. That's okay, bro. But just let us know. It'll be cool to try and run it before the big week as such. I think my biggest fear about it, guys, genuinely, is not being entertaining for you guys. But there's some things that I just don't know how you make it entertaining. You know, if I'm taking my dogs out, she was asleep, Sin, yeah. Like if I'm taking my dogs out, you can't really make that entertaining. You know? No, Lou, it's coming up, dude. It's starting on the 17th of November. It's our first ever subathon. I didn't ever think it was something we would do.
Right, wife. Life good.
Wife
fight back. Kill
Olivia,
wife.
you just said I'm funny looking,
Wife
brother, in your own way.
Think about wife.
I know it's silly, Shino. Looking at you's funny. Adamir, thank you for the follow, dude. How are you? And Sticks as well. I'm pretty sure Olivia's just said you look funny. Don't be silly. No, you're fine. Right. I just eat my fire thing and we're good to go. You can do something to give the dog a treat or something like a gift to Andrews. Do you know, it's a good shout. However, no, Olivia, I'm joking, dude. I'm messing around. But I'm also very shit with my dogs as well, so. Yeah, Elsie's had a rude awakening. I can hear her screaming. He is funny looking. Shut up. But I'm also like very shit with my dog, so there's only like certain things that like I'd allow. So like, I don't think we'd do it. It's a good idea. It's a great idea. But I'm not saying. Come on, Kinky!
Welcome in Raider.
Fucking me out!
Shino.
Let me tell you something. I feel like a dragon! I appreciate you bringing you guys over. That's very kind. How was your stream, dude? It's a little bit spicy. Guys, headphone warning. I feel like we need to get rid of the one that screams. I had the most boring, all of my games have been arcade. But I appreciate you bringing you guys over, man. That's very, very kind. 5 to 31, Kinky. Nice, I can still hear Elsie crying. Again, Sin, appreciate you bringing the guys over, dude. Yeah. And then, I don't know what we do. I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna have fun with it still. 100%. I think you guys could actually be right, and this could potentially be a Goryo. With an event. Oh, he's here. We're literally in the ghost room.
Right behind you.
Ah! Don't do it! Stop it, dude! Who did that, you little pervert? Mochi, you knobhead. Oh! Oh! No, I don't like it. I don't like it. No, that one's not nice, dude. Oh. That makes me feel sick, that one. I don't know what it is with whispering, bro. I think I just need to watch him because it's very slow.
I'm here.
Don't die, Shino. You died, Shino.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
I can't stand you, dude. I can't stand you. Oh, I died to a mimic, dude. Oh my gosh, bro. Do you know what's really frustrating about that? When we did when we loaded in, I was like, let's check for orbs, and it didn't happen. I was like, we're not going to get orbs straight away. Well, if you thank you for the follow, dude, appreciate you. Oh, that was so painful. Right, one more random. Let's go. Come on. There's nothing wrong with the map, I just didn't want to do it. I just didn't want that particular one, do you know what I mean? I just didn't want that particular one. You know, I can't help it if my game crashes, guys. I can't. It's not my fault, bruv. Event called F4s. No, let's go do Sunny Meadows Restricted. That's what I want. Do we? Everybody wants that, don't we? Whoop whoop. Yeah. Sunny Meadows full one. Look away quick. You can't see that. You can't see that restricted. It's the full version. 100%. Let's go. Yay. I like Sunny Meadows Restricted. It's growing on me. It's like my guilty pleasure. Do you know what I mean? Ray, how are you, dude? Sinful. It is very good internet. It's not quite mine. Boom! I was going to say then the Discord, but I thought I don't want to look competitive. Yeah, Livia, that's why I love it, dude. Can you believe they haven't patched that yet? Dude, I'm in Wales and I've got 2 GB. Like I said, it's not competition, but if it was, I won. No, but genuinely, it is very good. Very good. But you know what I found out as well? Some companies will have internet speeds 9 times faster than what you can get. But they won't advertise it or make the lines open as such until their nearest competitor
Hide the forehead, Shino, quick.
that's not real.
Just kidding. Now
Is
you
that
look
you, Jackie, you little
stupid.
cock? Yeah, you little knobhead. I beat you both with my 50 megabytes. That's what mine was, dude. Mine was like that. It was like a hamster in a wheel downstairs or something. It was crazy. But like, for example, like they won't advertise it or open that particular line until their nearest competitor closes in. So say like BT offer you like 2 gig. If their nearest competitor can only offer you
Chris
1 gig.
21022s asked me, please can you tell Shino how
Who is
not
that?
to die in Phasmophobia, the
Is that
game,
Gru?
as he seems to die too many times. Yak Shamash, Shino, you want to stay alive in Phasmophobia, yes? Here is how you do it. 1. Always stick together with the friends. Never go alone. Is good buddy system. 2. Use the crucifix to stop the ghost hunt. Is like protection from evil spirits. 3. Be quiet. No make too much noise or use flashlight when ghost is hunting. 4. Run to hiding place when things get spooky. 5. Check sanity. Take pills. Great success.
that just kept going, dude. That just kept going for a while. It was Borat! I thought it was Gru! Let's go. I can't even remember what was said, bro. There was a lot. There was a lot there. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. That's what I really want to rewatch, guys. I want to rewatch Harry Potter, I want to rewatch Lord of the Rings, and I want to rewatch Game of Thrones. But then I love anime, so I'm like, do I actually want to? Do you know what I mean? What's everybody's favourite film? Alright, let's do this, guys. What's everybody's favourite film series, and what's everybody's favourite movie? I've only ever rewatched it once, Olivia, dude. I really want to rewatch that. Lord of the Rings, yes. Thank you very much. Greatest film series ever. Nothing tops Lord of the Rings. Harry Potter's... No, Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter for me. Nothing tops them. Conjuring. Sammy, you should leave. You should leave. Whiskey, Harry Potter, yep. It's going to be on Paul also Harry Potter's last week and did the extended Hobbit. Amazing. Harry Potter, yep. Pride and Prejudice. Okay. I love the pirate movies. Yeah, I was going to say, yeah. Favourite movie, Lord of the Rings. 2 Towers, banging. 2 Towers. Livia, do you game at all? Films, Harry Potter, Star Wars is better than Lord of the Rings. Pete, you should leave right now. You should leave right now. Bear in mind, Lord of the Rings only had to make 6 movies. They didn't need to make 15 of the bastards and keep changing everything and keep bringing back people from the dead. You should leave. You should go. I don't think you're welcome here anymore. There's a Lord of the Rings game called Battle for Middle-earth, and it is by far the greatest PC games ever. Why can't I find them? I'm gonna panic. They cost me a fortune. What's getting stuck on that though?
Hide the forehead, Shino, quick. 20 seconds, make it slick. Don't make the misses, metal man. Grab a sock, frying pan. 10, 9, the clock's in sight. 8, 7, better hide it right. 6, 5, sweat starts to shine. 4, 3, you're out of time. 2, 1, well done, you're fine.
Welcome back. There's
I wasn't gonna get. I would have got an Onryo. I'm going back. Another. I couldn't find it. That's what I was gonna show. Yeah, there's a Lord of the Rings game called Battle for Middle Earth, Where are they, dude?
We've had no reports of violence, but keep an eye out.
Who's nicked them? Hold up right now. Oh no, I found them. Here we go, guys. Here we go. These games here are some of the greatest games made by humans. They are genuinely insane. Unbelievable.
Christos2102 Dars asked me, please explain to Shino why he's not meant to die in the Phasmophobia game. Well, dying in Phasmophobia means you're losing out on sweet, sweet money. You can't collect rewards if you're 6 feet under, now can ya? The goal is to gather evidence and identify the ghost, then get out alive with all that juicy cash. Plus, no one wants to be the one haunting the halls, scaring the pants off their friends, instead of splitting the hall. Survive, profit, and grow that bank account. Me, Hardy.
I stopped listening about 30 seconds ago. Chris, I'm starting to think you're a co-host. I feel like I've got a little geezer on my shoulder. You know what I mean? Oh, why are they so long? Why are they so long, dude? Oh, listen, let's use it for small things, dude. What, I'm getting lectured, bro, by things I don't even know what they are. Shadow of War and Mordor is banging as well. I'm just saying, for me, like, PC gaming wise, if you like those like strategy games, Battle for Middle-earth is incredible.
I'm here.
Parkadinos? How do I say that, my friend? I don't want to mispronounce it, dude, but thank you for the follow, dude. Hope you're well. Incredible games. Insane. Subathon Night Shift is crazy, dude. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. What was I going to say? Yeah, for me, in terms of series outside of anime, because everybody knows anime's got my heart. Do you know what I mean? I'm obsessed with it. Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, Game of Thrones. What other series are there that's really good? Or movie franchises? Avatar's good. Avatar's very good, but there was just too much of a break for me. It was way too much of a break for me with Avatar. Like the first one, then the trilogy comes out like 15 years later. That's a bit painful. I've never watched Supernatural. No, and there's a reason you can't either as well, because it won't be happening. No chance. Matrix is a great shout. The Hobbit was better than The Lord of the Rings, so don't even talk about the spin-off against Star Wars. The Hobbit was not better than Lord of the Rings peak. Don't do that. Don't make yourself look silly. Don't do it yourself. No, so Kate, I do like Star Wars. Only the only the first 3. Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, and Revenge of the Sith. Is that it? That's pretty much it for me. Witcher's very good. Tits. Okay, yep. Okay, lovely. Amazing. Good start. Good start. Drop it all. Drop the lot. My all-time favourite film is We Were Soldiers. And I love war films. I love war films. They have my heart as well. Lone Survivor, American Sniper. Whilst there's like incredibly like, did you just put me in timeout, bruv? Yeah, you're of the age to appreciate the prequels. What have you said there? What have you just said to? What? I beg your pardon. I beg your finest pardon. What are you implying there, Katie? You're of the age to appreciate the prequels. I don't think I've ever been more hurt. Yeah, but are you talking about when, like, Luke Skywalker's around? I've never even seen him, bruv. I can't believe that. I can't believe I've been done like that. I peep up for you. I completely understand it, dude. I completely understand it. Hello, Bookworm. How are you, dude? I don't think the Hobbit movies even come close to Lord of the Rings. Livia, I haven't watched it because of the change. And I don't think it's because Liam Hemsworth will do a bad job at all. I'm sure he's actually smashing it, and I've seen really positive things.
Shino, where can I hand in my CV for my night shift role?
Craigslist. It's that Henry Cavill was perfect. He was absolutely perfect for the role. Oh, Katie, what was you saying? Sorry. What was you saying? I don't know what you're saying, dude. Oh. No, I still don't get what you mean. I still have no clue what you meant. And then watch the series. The first season isn't great, but it gets worse with each season. Oh, okay. Stranger Things is a really good watch too. Yeah, I don't know, but again, I haven't watched Stranger Things. I loved it. But again, just you need to let it go. Bro, you're telling me this all happened over the space of like, course of like 2 years, dude. Like, and bro, the kids are older than me. Only certain generation of Star Wars. Yeah. Okay, okay, that makes sense now. I thought I was close to it. Do you know what I mean? And then I lost it. I'm back. I still feel like you called me old. But yeah, those ones I loved. Pokemon counter from start to finish banging. Wait, did you just say you've never seen the original Star Wars? No. I have because my mum loved them. But I've never watched them. Do you know what I mean? Okay, what do we know it's not? So it's not a Thay, a Deer, a Moroi, a Huntu, a Revenant, or a Wraith. Because it's stepped in the soul. Okay. There's no lights fit in here, is there? It's just all candles. Hello, Sarah. How are you, dude? Oh, Pete, let it go. Watch some other things, bro. Trust me. Star Wars is mid at best. And I mean that with my chest, dude. It's a Phantom. I'm stuck. Sarah, Star Wars is mid, dude. I'll die on that hill. Star Wars is mid. Chris, look after yourself, dude. I'll die on that hill. Star Wars is very mid. Are you going to kick off? Are you going to tell me off? I've never watched Star Wars. Yeah, you've not missed anything. Just, you've upset Peak a lot. There you go. There you go. Why is my stomach starting to hurt? Shows, yes, cartoons, read the books, the law is crazy. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. No. That's definitely not happening. Yeah, Star Wars is very mid. Right, there we go. There we have it. It's a Phantom. Smashed it. No win streaks, as normal, because it's what we do. Alright? Nobody said we're good at what we do. Although my notification today did say teaching everyone how to game at a high level.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
But guys, we're going to end there. It's been an absolute pleasure. God bless you all. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. Truly, guys, I know we witter on a bit and we talk a lot of crap as well. But I truly mean everything I say earlier. So, if anybody's up against something, My DMs are always open. I'm horrendous at responding at the minute, but love you guys. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. Please do feel free to put any suggestions into the Discord, whether it's for a couple weeks time or the games you want to see us running. Thank you all for everything you do, as always. Yeah, be happy, dudes. I hope you all achieve everything you want to this week. Truly. Thank you, and we will see you tomorrow, 2 PM UK time. Cheers, guys. Why is the song stopped playing, bruv? Oh, we can't go out to that, can we? Let's do this. I do this thing I told you that I never would.
You're sweating. Relax. Take a deep breath.